If you're finding yourself putting groceries and other necessities on your credit card because cash is running low, you're not alone. Today's episode is dedicated to helping you break that cycle and regain control of your finances.
Welcome to the Money Matters Podcast, brought to you by American Consumer Credit Counseling. Let's get into the world of personal finance and provide you with the knowledge and tools to take control of your financial future. Whether you're looking to ease anxiety about debt, improve your budgeting skills, or learn effective money management strategies, this podcast is here to help. Let's go. And now, your hosts and financial experts, Richard Hill and Nia Parks.
Before we dive in, we want to mention that today's episode is brought to you by American Consumer Credit Counseling, a nonprofit organization that provides free financial education, budgeting advice, and debt management services. If you're feeling overwhelmed by debt, ACCC can help you take control of your finances and reduce your financial stress. You can find more information at consumercredit.com.
Absolutely, Richard. ACCC offers a range of resources that can help you understand your financial situation and create a plan to manage your debt effectively. So, Richard, why do so many people end up relying on credit cards for their everyday expenses?
There are several reasons, Nia. Sometimes it's due to a lack of budgeting or unforeseen expenses that drain your cash reserves. In other cases, it might be because of an income shortfall or high existing debt payments that leave little room for essentials.
It's a tough situation to be in. What's the first step someone should take to start breaking this cycle?
The first step is to create a comprehensive budget. List all your income sources and expenses. Identify areas where you can cut back, even temporarily, to free up cash for essentials. It's crucial to distinguish between needs and wants during this process.
And once they have a budget in place, what's next?
Next, prioritize building an emergency fund. Even a small fund can prevent you from turning to credit cards in a pinch. Aim to save a little each month until you have at least 1 month's worth of expenses saved up.
That's excellent advice. But what if someone is already deep in credit card debt and feels overwhelmed by interest payments?
This is where credit counseling can be incredibly beneficial. Credit counselors can help you create a manageable repayment plan, negotiate with creditors to lower interest rates, and provide strategies for managing your debt more effectively.
Speaking of credit counseling, what should people look for when choosing a service?
Look for nonprofit organizations that are accredited by reputable associations like the National Foundation for Credit Counseling, NFCC, or the Financial Counseling Association of America, FCAA. These organizations are more likely to provide unbiased and effective advice.
It's reassuring to know there's help out there. For those listeners who are relying on credit for essentials, what steps should they take today?
Start by assessing your current financial situation and creating a budget. Focus on building an emergency fund, even if it's just a small amount each month, and reach out to a credit counseling service for professional advice and support.
Remember, American Consumer Credit Counseling offers free financial education, budgeting advice, and debt management services to help you regain control of your finances. Visit consumercredit.com to learn more.
Essentials shouldn't come with interest. With the right strategies and support, you can stop relying on credit and start living debt-free. Thanks for tuning in to the Money Matters podcast. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, feel free to reach out on our social media or through our website.
Until next time, take care and remember, your financial health matters.